Alright, let's see what's going on today. Wow, that was weird. It just, like, I turned my head and it started filming. I didn't know my phone could do that. I thought I had to do this deal. I'm just going to come right the fuck out with this, so you don't have to sit through however long of a fucking rant I'm about to go on. I don't like this idea at all. However, it's bittersweet because at least I think the fucking games will come out. What's up, creepers? Hey, Geekers, Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? What a fucking weird thing to wake up to. Holy shit. It's like a glimmer of hope that tastes like a shit sandwich, doesn't it? Doesn't it? You remember back in the day when I was like, Atari's a piece of shit, they're never going to come out with anything? And then I was like, Intellivision Amico? And don't get me wrong, please, especially like Phil and John and all my buddies, please don't get me wrong. I'm still Amico 100%. And if there's talks, I mean, I'm going to read a paragraph here. Maybe I'll take a screenshot and put it up while I read it. I'm not going to get too deep into it because I don't know. I don't fucking care enough to today. Jesus Christ. If this aids in getting the games out, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I want to fucking play Moon Patrol and I want to play Night Stalker. And if this is what it takes, I'm all for it. There's brief talks of the console. So maybe they'll be able to get it out the door. Who knows? Who knows? But what a weird fucking turn of events. I'm not a fan of it. I hate to say that. I hate to be the fucking bummer in the group. I'm not mad about it. I'm not against Intellivision, entertainment. Because, you know what, at the end of the day, they gotta do what they gotta do to try to make the things happen. I know a lot of you guys think they're just fucking around jerking off over there. But I know firsthand that John himself is busting his balls to get this stuff going. And this poor bastard, he's got to worry about the games, and he's got to worry about this, and the tech, and the controllers, and fucking your mom's underwear drawer. Phil's out there making the deals, meeting with people, and doing his thing. I don't know how to feel about this, and I'll tell you why. This is why I don't like the idea of it. Though I'm open to it. Again, I'm open to it, and if it gets the product out the door, then of course I'm all for it, guys. I don't mean to be the fucking bummer. But the thing is I don't like about this is I hate when brands consolidate because it snowballs, you know what I mean? Do I think Atari could buy other properties from? No, I don't think so. Maybe they could buy the Coleco name, I don't know. But of course they'll never own anything like Nintendo or someone, that crap. So I'm not worried about them becoming a giant video game conglomeration. But look at what Disney's been doing. I mean, they fucking bought up almost everything entertainment and they control and own everything. And I don't like that. I like separate entities. But the bittersweet part of it is Atari might actually get things moving here. And that's awesome. Because I know there's cats back in the background that are fucking stressing every day. I bet you they've aged like 10 years in the past 2. Can't imagine what their tick is doing. All this stress creates all these problems inside the body. Believe me, I know. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I guess I just told you how I feel. And it is what it fucking is, I suppose. And if it gets me to play Night Stalker and Moon Patrol, hopefully on OG hardware and not necessarily some kind of... I guess I don't mind putting it on the VCS, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose of what I'm fucking doing, what I'm fighting for and with. Fuck it. No, seriously, it's not all that serious, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I got mixed feelings. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think it makes fucking sense. It makes perfect sense for this to happen. Did I want it to happen? Absolutely not. I don't want the brands to be commingling. I don't want Atari and Intellivision getting knocked up. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being a little fucking dramatic, but I think it's a positive step. But I'm not a fan of it because of the whole corporate thing. Honestly, it's just more about the business side of things and whatever. I'm sure Atari will do right by us, honestly. And maybe there's things going on in the background. I'm not saying this from any experience. I'm hearing about this organically like you are. No one's told me about it. To my knowledge, it hasn't been spoken in the background in the, in the tester thing. Jesus Christ, what a fucking weird world we live in. I mean, again, I guess it was just inevitable for certain legacy brands to start fucking, melting into each other. And hopefully Atari will keep it separate. I really do. And hopefully the people who have worked hard on Intellivision, i.e. the past however many years, will still be involved and still work to get this out. But at least now they'll have some fucking resources. And I'm hoping, more importantly, that anybody who backed out but still hasn't gotten their pre-order cash will now be able to get that back. As far as the investment side of things, I don't know how that works. I don't think our poor friend Jeff is going to get his 10 grand back. But if people can get their deposit back and or their console, I guess I'm going to have to be okay with this. But I'll tell them this right fucking now. If my Founders Edition shows up and the Atari Fuji logo's on it, I'm fucking smashing it. I'm going to smash it because that's not the point. That's not the point. I don't think they would do that. I think on the back of the console, the bottom, they'll have like little, manufactured and produced for Atari Incorporated, whatever the fuck they're called, under licensing through Intellivision. The jargon, the fucking jargon. I'm mixed, man. It's fucking bittersweet. It's fucking bittersweet. Guys, ignore that. I'm cleaning up my shelves. I'm getting rid of stuff I don't use anymore. See, I didn't mean to be so fucking dramatic, but I'm barely awake. I open up fucking Yahoo, and that's what we get. That's what we get. So I guess we're not reading it. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts, and if it's not as serious as I'm making it, I haven't even read the thing. I read the first paragraph, and I'm just like, All right, fuck it, let's read it. We're just gonna have to do it like this. OBS doesn't like to go into KineMaster, whatever. I tried to change the options and what it gets saved as, but KineMaster doesn't like the video that OBS puts out. That's why I'm doing it this way. Paris and New York, May 23rd, 2024. Global News Wire. Atari, one of the most iconic consumer brands in the interactive entertainment producers, announced today it has purchased the Intellivision brand and certain games from the Intellivision Entertainment LLC. Intellivision Entertainment LLC will rebrand and continue its business of developing and distributing the Amico brand game console with a license from Atari to continue to distribute new versions of Intellivision games on Amico console. Honestly, I wonder if there hasn't been a deal already to get manufacturing going. Maybe I'm hoping a little too fucking much here. Atari will seek to expand digital and physical distribution of legacy Intellivision games, potentially creating new games, and explore brand and licensing opportunities as a long-term plan to create value from the Intellivision properties. That's great. I like that. Utilizing Atari and Intellivision uniting Atari and Intellivision after 45 years ends the longest running console war in history, says Mike Mika, studio head of Digital Eclipse, an Atari-owned game studio, going back to the whole fucking, they own everything, The first Intellivision home video game console was released by Mattel Entertainment and all that crap. We don't care, we know the history. The purchase includes the rights to more than 200 titles from the Intellivision portfolio and the Intellivision trademarks. Atari has been vital partners, and we have every confidence that they will be responsible stewards of the stored Intellivision brand, excuse me. Let me get my fucking glasses on. Said Phil Allen, CEO of Intellivision Entertainment. Let me get my glasses here. There we go. We look forward to our expanded collab. Okay, so it looks like they're going to still be involved. Thank God. Thank God. Expanded collaboration and bringing a broad array of new Atari and Intellivision titles to the Amico and Amico Home family gaming platforms. To mark the occasion, the new Intellivision t-shirts are available starting today at Atari.com. How fucking weird is that? With more Intellivision apparel and collectibles to come. Stay up to date. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So I guess in conclusion, we live in the Twilight Zone. We live in the early 8-bit Twilight Zone. I don't know. I guess I can get down with it. I hope, again, Phil and John, please don't be upset with me. I just didn't expect this. And I'm actually excited to see what happens. But I'm not a fan of the move. I understand its necessity. I really do, and I think it's the right move. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens. I'll probably be fucking eating crow here in the near future, and I would love that more than anything, honestly. I don't even have to ask you what you think. I know I'm gonna fucking hear it. I know I'm gonna hear it, and that's fine. That's fine, guys. Just don't fucking be dickheads down there, okay? Let me know what you think. Make fun of me. Tell me I told you so for whatever stupid, lame reason that makes no sense. Whatever it is, the feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all positive to me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Alzheimer's, you know what? Relieve some of my stress. Down below, click on it. I'm going to start giving shit away. I got a pile of stuff that we're going to announce sometime in the next week or two. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile it up. And anybody who has donated and not received a prize or anything yet, which was only one person so far, is going to be in the running for one of these prizes. And there's going to be multiple. There's going to be tabletop LCD/VFD games. There's going to be pocket little Tomy games. There's going to be just random cool stuff, you know? Trinkets and all kinds of stuff. So please, if you want to be part of that, we're almost to July when we're really going to kick things off. By all means, please click on that link and toss a donation. Minimum $10. How about that? I was going to say $1, but let's make this realistic. I don't want 100 fucking $1 donations. Not that. That would upset me at all, because that would be just as good as anything else. But minimum of $10 will get you into the running. You have to live in the lower 48 states or be prepared to pay shipping. I can't pay shipping out of pocket to go, you know, to Guadalajara or wherever the fuck you live. That's that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't say that enough. And until next time, I hope you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye. Maybe I should do an interview with somebody. I don't know. I'm not very good at that.